Hello, my peoples. We are back with another one. What's going on, guys? How you guys doing? I'm sorry, I'm kind of late. I usually been online, or I usually been have 2 or 3 videos uploaded by this time. The reason why I've been late is because I think we kind of had a little bit too much of a party last night where, we was up very late, connecting with our UK fans and everything. So, but here we back at it. W's in the chat. Who's here, who's active. And the main goal is let's grow the community. We need to grow the community. So with that being said, we need to make sure that, we're doing what needs to be right by submitting and doing what needs to be right by making sure that people are well aware of the wonderful work that we're doing here on this channel. But on that note, everything is everything. Everything is everything. Let me see here. So a couple of things I wanted to touch up today is, one main question is, what are your goals? What are your goals? Because that's what's important. Squatty, plug this in for me. That's most important. What are your goals and what are you looking at? It's, it gets to the point where you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself, and you have to be ready to the point where when the opportunity strikes, you have to be able to do what you need to be doing to actually make the right decisions. And remember, fear is something, that is natural. So whatever it is that you're doing, you are going to go through that phase. However, don't let nothing stop you. Don't let nothing hold you back from completing your dream. Don't let nobody stop you from, accomplishing your dream. Because at the end of the day, hello? I'm sorry, I'm lying. What's up? Hello? I'm talking to you. I was on live. What's up? You was calling me. My girl crazy. She does that at a time. Call me and try to mess with my wonderful mood. But we're not gonna let her do that today. So today we're gonna focus on what needs to be focused on. And which is, today's main goal is, I need you guys to help me grow this community, grow this channel, make sure that the right people is following the channel, is subscribing to the channel, and is doing what needs to be done. Say hi to Chase. It was raining. Chase was playing in the rain. So this is the result.
That's how he looks like when he got a haircut.
Yeah, this is what he looks like. He was playing in the rain. Say hi to Chase. W's in the chat for Chase. W's in the chat for Chase. W's in the chat for Chase. Hey, yo. W's in the chat.
Construction work? Damn, dollar values and construction and shit?
I need to pull back there. So you already know what it is. We had a little mishap with the dog, it seems. So it's currently being worked on. I got the team on it. But yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. We here, and you know what we do. Yo, yeah. It is what it is. Tell them, yo, if you know, man, hurry up, bro.
And then you guys.
You know what it is. We're in the chat. The dogs is being bad. The dogs are being bad, and But it is what it is. So today, how's the weather? The weather today is raining. It's very much raining. It's raining cats and dogs out there. So it's raining pretty strong. I hope everyone is basically somewhere under shelter where they are not being wet. Because remember, once you get wet from the rain, then you got to deal with having a cold and all that other stuff. So the goal is to stay dry, so that way you don't get sick from this rain. So, my little puppies is killing me right now. Say hi to the chat, Frank. And everybody know this is my second son, Frank. Say hi to the chat, Frank. W's in the chat for Frank. W's in the chat for Frank. W's in the chat for Frank. He's a special little dog. W's in the chat for him. W's in the chat. You already know what it is. So the agenda for today's success has always been, you know, it's time to us to basically grow, better ourselves. You know, we need to move on to bigger and better things. If you feel like your circle is what's stopping you from progressing, then that means you need a new circle. Because necessarily, you should be able to bond with people that is basically common to you and has similarities to you. If, for instance, you know, you always getting up and going to get it, and your circle is not getting up and going to get it. So, you know, it kind of defeats the purpose. Because necessarily, you know, it's basically, you need to basically be able to have friends amongst you that pushes you to be better. And you do the same for them. So that way, whenever there's an issue or there's a situation, that situation is properly being handled on all fronts. Like, what would you like? Let me ask you, chat, I have a question. I have a very important question, chat, and I need an answer. What would you rather? Somebody teach you how to fish, or somebody gives you a fish every other day? Which one would you rather? Somebody please answer that on the chat, please. I'm going through it right now, chat. A little feisty. I'm getting bitten heavily right now. W's in the chat, W's in the chat. Si on moun kap suiv live là, mettons W pour nous, mettez W pour nous sur chat là, pour montrer que nous là, montrer que nous vivants, montrer que de l'eau a pas là avec nous. That's just me speaking Haitian Creole. What I just said was W's in the chat, W's in the chat. It is raining outside, so let's show proof that, you know, everybody's okay and they did not get washed away by the rain. Yeah. 1 second, chat. Hello? Talk to me. What's up? What about that situation we're talking about? You waiting for them dudes to come to your house? All right, so update me when that happens. Okay, cool. Allô? Allô? Qui l'est? Gardez le mot de eux. Mommy, I'm live right now. I can't really talk. But I'm going to go back. I'm live, I'm going to go back. I'm going to call you back. Shout out to Battle Act Bliff. Go ahead and go follow his page. Shout out to Battle Act Bliff, one of the #1 streamers of Kick. You already know what time it is. Allo. Stop. Okay. Sorry, Mama Love was on the phone. She want to talk to me about something, but I'm gonna call her in a few chat. So yeah, the goal is motivation, discipline. What else, Peso? Hustle, growth, family, love, innovation, creativity. What are you gonna do? You gonna be a dreamer or a doer? A sleeper? Frank. All the animal lovers, W in the chat, W's in the chat.
You don't have those.
Frank gonna split audience right now.
W's in the chat, W's in the chat for Frank. Ooh, who didn't love this little snowball?
Frank need love, dude.
Yeah, Frank definitely need love. Look, hey.
You know what I'm saying? That's the button yesterday. This is the button today.
Wow. Yo. W's in the motherfucking chat for my two beautiful dogs.
I think we're working. I guess I got 3 Chase business accounts. What's up? Right? He said, and you can take mine. What's up?
You bet.
W's in the chat for my beautiful puppies. I got something. Let me get off the line first. Ooh, there you go. We out here.
You still looking at me, man?
And it's time. It's about that time. So anyway, guys, it was lovely spending a little bit of time with y'all. You know, and I had to basically take a moment to tell you guys how much I do appreciate you for following me, for making sure, you know, checking up on me every day. But this was a wonderful time for me to be with y'all for a couple minutes as it was. On this wonderful Tuesday, although it is raining, I do hope each one of y'all have a wonderful day. And please feel free to send me a comment, whatever the situation is, whatever problems, whatever issues that you may have, so I could bring my contribution. Hope you have a wonderful day. I love you guys. On to the next one.